Guys, I'm ready to rock and roll. I've got my 12-volt hose pulled around back here. Really windy today. As you can see, all the black streaks there. It's actually a lot easier to see when it's kind of overcast like this. It's gonna make for a good cleaning here. Tell you a little bit about my 12-volt system. Got my yard signs out. They're gonna let me leave these here for a week, front and back. So my 12-volt system here, this is a 1/2-inch hose and a 7 gallon per minute Everflow pump, and then it pulls from that 25 gallon tank over there. All right, guys, it is crazy windy, but I'm making it work. I'm spraying with the wind. This soap nozzle really pushes a high volume of water, soap, and chem, so it's a lot easier to hit those spots. It is super windy, but I'm gonna make it work. The 7 gallon per minute pump is definitely saving me today. I'm hitting the very top right there. I am on a ladder, so that does help. As you can tell, I got a good stream. So I just applied chem on this side of the roof. You see how it's white looking? That's your soap. That's what it's supposed to look like. You can tell the difference between this little section here I haven't done yet. So that's sitting there killing all that mold, and then it'll just rinse off next rain. So far so good. It's really windy, so I had to up my soap so the wind wouldn't blow all my SH down. That's kind of what was happening earlier, but added a little bit more soap, and it's doing a good job now. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Took a little longer than I wanted it to because the wind was crazy today. It's gonna take a little longer to dry because it is cold here. I am gonna come by in the morning just to make sure everything cleaned up well. It's a little bit harder to tell in the winter because things don't dry as fast, but from what I can tell, everything looks good. The black streaks are definitely gone. She's gonna be happy. It definitely looks a lot better. So, all right, guys. Yeah, just know that in the winter months when you're doing roof washing, the process just takes a little longer, just because it's so cold. And check the weather to make sure it's not super windy. I thought about rescheduling, but I made it work. I have a strong enough pump to fight the wind, so if it looks good, they're gonna be happy. Get everything rolled up and then get ready for my job tomorrow. Well, guys, if I was a girl, this is what I would look like. We're going for a ride in the big truck. Say hi. Say hi. All right, guys, we're at this beautiful farm. It's a wedding venue / concert venue, and I'm cleaning to that tree right there, only the front facing fence, and then all the way down to about that power pole. I'm about to pre-treat the fence with my 12-volt. getting primed up. I got about a 1% mix made, not a whole lot of SH. And when I pre-treat it, it's gonna make that fence a lot easier to clean. I've got my 125 filled up there. I'm gonna use my 8 gallon per minute machine because the water source is way over there. So I'm just gonna have to work off my buffer tank, which is fine. So I may have to fill it up, you know, one more time to finish this job. But the SH is gonna do most of the work. All right, well, let's dive right in and get this thing clean. All right, I got my J-rod on here, the fan tip, and we're just gonna start applying. That mold and lichen will start turning in different colors here in a second. That'll let you know your SH is doing its job. It's really hard to focus on what you're doing and record, guys, just to let you know. But we're gonna make it work. And I think my 7 gallon per minute pump's about to go out. It's about time. I've been running it for almost 2 years now, so starting to make some noises. So y'all get the gist of it. I'm gonna do this all the way down through there and then go and rinse. It should be a pretty easy process. I'll show you guys what it looks like when I finish. I don't know if y'all can tell, but here we go. Here's a good example. See how that dirt and mold has turned different colors there. I'm applying my chem now with my X-Jet. Too long of a hose downstream. My truck's all the way over there. I don't have enough hose on my 12-volt system, so the X-Jet's the way to go. Smoking this job. I mean, it's as easy as this. Once that S8 sits one more tank fill up, I'll be finished. My water source is there, and that is the fence I'm cleaning. So I'm having to work off my buffer tank, which is fine. I should have put my 275 back in the on the flatbed. That 125 goes pretty quickly. Should have known better. I thought about it, but I was like, nah, don't be lazy, guys. I was lazy. I didn't feel like swapping tanks, but it's made this job go about 30-45 minutes longer than I anticipated. No big deal though. It's a beautiful day. I did spend some time talking to the customer, so look at Zeus. Isn't he sexy? I'm telling you what, guys, that 8 gallon per minute machine, have it halfway throttled using my white nozzle after I pre-treat the vinyl fence, man, it knocks it all off really easy. So this lady gave me a really nice shout out on Facebook, so hopefully I'll be the vinyl fence cleaning guy in the area. All right, guys, well, I'll show you the fence when I finish.